Hey, what's up guys? It's Nemesis Studio here, and this is my review of R.E.D. Soundwave. Now, before we get started with the review, I just want to do this. Go in the trash, where you belong. Anyways, back to the actual review. Sorry, my camera was at a weird angle. Anyways, the Transformers R.E.D. line is supposedly some of Hasbro's worst work ever. And just owning this figure, I can see why that is the statement. I honestly, looking at this figure, the top half looks okay. I don't like these weird small arms. I don't know if that's accurate. I'll probably have to check back later. And he has, really big, long legs. I don't know if that's accurate either. I'll check that as well. I'm probably wrong about that, but I don't think so. I don't like the anime proportions thing on this guy. By that I mean shorter torso, longer legs, and like I said, I lost all the accessories. I lost his shoulder cannon. I don't remember if he came with a shoulder cannon. Anyways, I've had this guy for 2-3 months now. I just decided to do a review on him because I had some spare time. Also, this backpack piece, yeah. I don't get that. Why did they feel the need to include the backpack piece? Because that's where you would put his head when he transforms. But this guy doesn't transform. What is the point? And also, this thing, yeah, you have to grab that and then pull it out. And you get this laser beak, which also doesn't transform. But it actually looks pretty good. I like the look of this laser beak. I don't remember which way I put it in, so I'm just going to stick it in like that. And it's going to stay in there with the rest of the review. He also, you can pull out his hands. I don't have the other one right now, but this is a trigger finger. Oh, and from what I remember, I tried putting the gun in here and it didn't really fit. When you put that in there, he can do the whole eject thing. Of course, kind of bad, but we're gonna ignore that. Anyways, on to a size comparison. Here's G2 Ramjet, Earthrise Optimus Prime, Siege Megatron, Siege Shockwave, this random Soundwave Funko Pop I had on my shelf, and a Lego version of Luke Skywalker because I can. Now, time for his posability. We have a ball joint at the head. He can move side to side, so he has a Now it's time for posability. Ball joint at the head. He can look up very far, but don't go too far because then head pops off. And he can look down. He can look down if his head doesn't go flying across my table. He can look down that far. He's got side-to-side head tilt. Arm moves out. Arm has a rotation. Very loose, though. Double bend at the elbow. Wrist swivel. Same for the other hand. Rotation at the waist. Very loose, though, just like this whole figure. Leg can move not that far out. Leg can also not move back very far, but can kick. We do have a double bend at the knee, which feels like a ratchet, but I'm not sure it is. And we have a nice pivot, but you do the pivot, and it also turns to the side. And I don't see why they put that much of a pivot, because his legs can't use it. Also, he has a bit of a toe bend. The posability on this guy is, he's pretty good. Better than some of the actual War for Cybertron figures. But it would be nice if he wasn't half as loose at the legs or half as loose at the arms. You guys can hear that, right? I don't know if it's picking up. I'll watch this footage later and see. So, this figure's okay. I'd give it a solid 3 out of 10. Only because of the posability, but everything else is loose. Doesn't transform, has a useless laser beak. This part, I'm not sure it's really a complaint, but it's detachable. And overall, I just want to say, this is where the figure belongs. It belongs in the trash.